Hello YouTube, I'm back with an episode of Road to 99 Kilos. It's been a while now since Blue Dome Loped. I haven't been dieting or running since then. I think I went to the gym a couple of times, but that was it. I was planning to do some running in Greece, but that never happened. Instead, beer drinking and eating a lot of unhealthy food. And now when I'm back, I have gained a couple of kilos, or more than a couple actually. I was at around 111 kilos and I left with 105, so it was around 6 kilos. It's not hot anymore. Actually, it's starting to rain now, so I better wrap this up and go for this run. Just another couple of news. I've been starting with a keto diet. That is ketogenic diet, which means you eat fat and proteins but no carbs. So some kind of a low carb, high fat diet. But it's not only that, it should be good fats, and you should still think about your portions. The basic idea with keto is that you make your body get used to burning fat for energy instead of carbs, instead of glucose. So what you do, eat fat for a while. Well, this is the plan for me at least. I eat fat for a while, I get my body used to burning fat, and then after a while I start with intermittent fasting, which means I only eat in the morning, at lunch, and then nothing in the evening. So why is keto then any good? Because intermittent fasting is basically eating less. Well, with keto, starting with keto, you'll not get too hungry, because if you eat carbs, those foods will not keep you full for a long time, and you'll get too hungry in the evening, so you will come home and you'll have to eat basically. So that's why you have to train your body into burning fat, and it will be easier that your body will burn fat that you have in your fat deposits while you're not eating in that period of time. So that's what I'm going to try. I started with keto 3 weeks ago. I was at 108 when after 3 weeks of keto, I think. But you lose a lot of water because carbs retain water, and when you get rid of those, you're going to lose the water as well. So it's not only fat. I also bought a scale that measures the body composition. So you see the amount of fat, the amount of muscles, the amount of water in your body, which is great because while going to the gym, I could see that I'm gaining muscles and losing fat, but the weight stays the same. So it's good now to see what's happening in my body. Now for the last 4 days or so, I have started with the intermittent fasting. I'm not too hungry in the evening, and I think you get used to it more and more. So I'm not eating anything in the evening, and I try to keep myself full with the fat and vegetables I eat in the morning and at lunch. So I took your guys' advice, because a lot of you have told me about keto and intermittent fasting, and I think it's a good advice. I've also seen an example. There's a guy at work that tried this, and he lost around 20 kilos with it. So I'm definitely gonna try this and see how it works for me, and I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna try to edit this video quickly so you get an update as fast as possible, and keep them coming. Well, no promises here, but as often as I can. Let's get running in the rain. I don't care. I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it was when I'm gonna be back. Okay guys, I'm done. So yeah, I'm back at it again. It's always hard after a break, especially when it's been 2 months without any exercise at all. So I think that the pace was around 7 minutes 30 seconds or so. So it's been bad, and I've run for 5 kilometers, but I'm glad I did it and I started. So now it's gonna be easier and easier as time goes on. It's been raining the whole time, quite refreshing, but my t-shirt is quite heavy now after all the rain and the sweat, so it feels good. I'm so glad I did this. Now I have to head back inside. So I was telling you about this scale I have, the one that measures body composition. So I wanted to test something today. I weighed myself before running and just after running, and I lost half a kilo. And I wanted to see how much of this is water and how much of it is fat. Here's the body fat in kilograms. Before it was 30.2 kilos and after it was 29.4. Yeah, around 800 grams of fat went there. So you might also think I lost a lot of water. Actually, none of the water was lost. Even though I was sweating, I had water with me, so I could replenish the amount of water lost. But I gained some muscle because I lost 800 grams of fat, but only 500 grams in total weight, because I gained 200 grams, or yeah, 200 grams of muscle.